Remind me, I might forget this. I'm a Patreon on another channel called Phoenix VR.
Today's episode is brought to you by No Thanks to You.
Before we get to anything, I just gotta bring this all up because I can.
You never hit a mentally ill person with his dead mother's severed leg. It's a real trigger.
Then trigger warning, bitch.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more.
Oh shit, that reminds me. Have you seen any of the new episodes of Rick and Morty? How are they? I heard they suck real bad. Like, what's going
my
on?
nitpick, okay, the first episode was good. Every episode after that's kind of like...
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Bullshit.
It's just the family doing stupid shit.
They've been trying to cut Rick out for the last...
Well, no, Rick's in every one of them. They haven't cut him out. It's just, you know how they usually have other characters, like a Mr. Meeseeks or a fucking principal or...
Yeah, he's running out of gas. He ran out of gas a couple seasons ago. And plus, he's fucking crazy as fuck. Oh my god. Do you remember the video he made about his fans were Nazis?
This is how old school I am with Dan Harmon fans. You saw my Scud video, right? The one that the Fly Tractor funded, basically. I've been a fan of Dan Harmon since Scud. If you don't know how old school that is, Scud is before he even did his Comedy 101. He was part of a comedy troupe called the Dead Alewives.
Yeah, but see,
And he's always been nutty since day one.
Bros are selling out, dude. I mean, like, remember when James Cameron used to be the goddamn name about rebellion in fucking Hollywood?
Yeah.
And then we got fucking Avatar?
James Cameron always was a sellout, dude.
Yeah, but he was doing it in style, motherfucker.
There's ones who will never sell out, like Todd McFarlane. But Todd McFarlane's just doing action figures.
Guy Ritchie.
No. He did Aladdin, bitch.
Shit. Fuck. But he did The Gentleman right after fucking Aladdin.
He did Aladdin. You can shut the fuck up on that one.
Well, you gotta make...
Terry Gilliam is not sold out.
Oh, damn. What has he made recently?
Well, the last thing he did was, only because it's been going through like fucking studio hell, was The Man Who Killed Don Quixote.
Wait a minute. I thought the Heath Ledger movie was after that.
The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
Yeah.
No, he did like 2 movies after that, dude. He did Zero Theorem with the guy from Inglourious Basterds.
Oh, wow.
That was his final dystopian future movie. To me, it felt like an upgraded VR version of fucking Brazil, so that was good. And then the other one he did, The Man Who Killed Don Quixote. Yeah, The Man Who Killed Don Quixote is a guy who actually thinks he's Don Quixote while a douchebag filmmaker is making a Don Quixote movie. He was supposed to make it back in like the 90s, but like, it went through so much studio hell. It's okay. It's not really worth the wait, you know?
Like Fanboys, when you listen to the commentary and hear about the scenes that were cut out, they still didn't get to make their movie, right?
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it.
Okay, Terry Gilliam, he has 2 styles. Fucked up fairy tale, or it's dystopian future. Those are the 2 type of movies he does, right?
True.
Right?
True.
And then,
Yeah.
and then what happens is, you know, when he did his original trilogy, his first movie was Jabberwock, still basically a Monty Python movie, just with half the cast, right?
Yeah.
Then he did his trilogy. First was Time Bandits, then Brazil, then Baron Munchausen. They call it trilogy because even though they don't intersect or anything. It's one's about childhood, one's about adulthood, and one's about being old. All right, that's the trilogy, the cycle of life type of thing, right? And then what happened was,
like a long time ago.
yeah. And then after he did the trilogy, and his crowning achievement always will be Brazil, duh, right? So after I told you I'm a fucking huge fucking Gilliam fan, motherfucker. Gilliam's my shit, nigga. So after he did that, he did some American movies. So he did Fisher King, which is the only movie I have not seen yet.
I have not. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'll just say, Fisher King, I watched back when it came out.
Let me guess, sad ending? Did it have a sad ending like every Gilliam movie?
I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
I know the ending that
I'm just gonna say I haven't watched it again since, right? It's like one of those movies. It's like...
Well, it's Terry Gilliam, man. You know what I mean? Terry Gilliam did that. He did 12 Monkeys. Again, dystopian future, right?
That was a Gilliam movie too?
Yes, and it didn't have a happy ending, obviously, right?
See, I read the book before I saw the movie.
Yeah.
That's like a death sentence for any movie to me.
Well,
Like,
no,
I'm
not done yet.
Movie.
Yeah. So after he did 12 Monkeys, he did Fear and Loathing Las Vegas.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, and to me, I honestly thought that was when he sold out.
What?
Because it wasn't Terry Gilliam-esque. It was Hunter Thompson, it was Thompson, not Gilliam.
It was the perfect fucking blend between.
Well, no. When I first saw it, mind you, when I first heard about I went to the convention. I went to a convention for Terry Gilliam for that movie. I met him.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. What did he say? What happened?
Well, what happened was it was a Q&A thing, and I asked my question. I was recommending, he's interested in doing comic adaptations at the time.
Yeah.
And one guy ahead of me recommended Transmetropolitan, which this is before I read Transmetropolitan. I'm like, yeah, I can see Gilliam doing that. But the comic book I recommended him, and this is fresh right out when they made an animated series of it, was The Max.
Oh, wow.
And you know, I said, I have a comic recommendation. You should check out The Max. It's about Very You. And he goes, you know his exact words was? I will look into it.
Oh, wow.
Which
have you heard anything since?
He never did. Yeah, but he never did. But
yeah.
He should do it.
You know what?
He should. You can imagine Terry Gilliam doing The Max?
Terry Gilliam could make a great fucking Transformers movie. Dystopian Cybertron. Honestly, the Transformers would be cool if they would just stay the fuck away from Earth.
Yeah, too many humans. Too many fucking humans.
But he would be awesome to fucking do a Transformers movie. I mean, you know, I love the first Michael Bay Transformers movie, but the rest of them suck.
I hated the first one too, because again, too many fucking humans.
No, check it out though. You gotta look through that shit. You gotta weed it out in your brain. The fucking good shit in that movie is great. Whenever they're fucking on that plane about to fucking shoot that fucking Scorponok, and the music is fucking rocking, and the goddamn people are just passing information, and it's like, oh shit, like that's what Michael Bay's strengths are, and that's why I want to do an anti-cheese edit. But I can't get okay, I need some help on this.
What?
Anybody in the comments want to help out with this? I would much appreciate it. I am trying to make an anti-cheese edit of the fucking first Transformers movie. Where is the line between cheese and good jokes? Like, Shia LaBeouf is a lot in that movie, right?
Yeah.
Somebody gave me the suggestion to cut the dog out, right? Like, everything where the dog's in it, cut that out. And I'm like, okay, cool, because I've been going back and forth on that. It's like, you know, I've been kind of wrestling with this fucking edit for the past year.
Before I continue, let's bring on today's sponsor. No thanks to you. Yep, no thanks to you. We don't get any fucking hype, anything that really matters.
This is what's funny, right? Is I don't watch Mojo channel. I'm able to get the views better, but it only has like 2,500, subscribers. Meanwhile, the Lost Anarchy channel, I gotta fucking pull teeth just to get 100 a week.
Huh. Well, see, I think
that's what's weird.
You put a lot more energy. I've noticed this the past year. You've put a lot more energy into the Don't Watch Mojo channel than you have the Lost Anarchy channel.
I'd go into detail, but I'm just basically just trolling all of you anyway, so.
Whatever.
I'd say special thanks to people, but I gotta go on Sub Pals and YT Pals just to try to get 100 views on here, because the algorithm can suck. Coming soon. Oh, I'm doing a deep, insane, deep dive into the entire lore of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Because if you didn't know this, back in 2012, I tried to start a disaster area tribute band.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy notes that it is a disaster area. The plutonium rock band, the COBRA KAI mine zones, is generally held to be not only the loudest rock band in the galaxy, but in fact the loudest noise of any kind at all.
Oh, yeah!
Well, I almost have the full collection of Star Wars Legacy, from Dark Horse Comics, when Star Wars comics were good. And my favorite character, Cade Skywalker. I even got the heart, I just need 2 more to add to my collection, and I'll have the whole set to do my review on. I'll do it by individual, trade book. I also got the Predator Omnibus by Dark Horse Comics, because fuck Disney, fuck Marvel. That lore is badass. They actually gave the lore to Predator, in Dark Horse Comics. I also got Axe Cop and a bunch of other things, so stay tuned on that shit.
Plus the fucking message is bomb.com.
Chaos is a ladder.
Shout out to our patrons, in order of importance, the ShadowVessel, the Fly Attractor, Janitor Jake, Count Morivond, Gary Mossberg, and of course Ryan Zacher. If you have any opinions on what I'm saying, like and comment. Just say some shit in the comments. I need more hate mail anyway, because apparently the only way I actually get views is
I think jail ruined my fucking prep abilities because I was on the prep team in jail, and that's all I did day in and day out for I don't know how many months, and then like